Action News, Delaware Valley's leading news program, with meteorologist Cecily Tynan, Shari Williams, Jamie Apodi, Alicia Vitarelli, and Rick Williams.
It was another extraordinary day on Capitol Hill as the former ambassador to Ukraine testified publicly that she felt threatened by President Trump. And as she was testifying, the president attacked her on Twitter, drawing warnings from Democrats about witness intimidation. It's Friday night. I'm Rick Williams.
And I'm Kaylynn Pride. The big story on Action News is the second day of public hearings in the impeachment inquiry of President Trump.
Marie Yovanovitch told lawmakers today that she was shocked by the president's words about her during Trump's now infamous phone call with Ukraine's leader.
She testified that she was, quote, shocked, appalled, and devastated that he insulted her during that call. She also testified that Trump's personal lawyer worked with a corrupt Ukrainian prosecutor to circumvent official channels and push her out of her job.
ABC's Mona Kosar-Abdi has the latest now from Washington.
Before lawmakers and the American people, former U.S. Ambassador to Ukraine Marie Yovanovitch recalled a chilling account of her final months as America's top diplomat there.
It's not the way I wanted my career to end.
Yovanovitch publicly testifying that the president's personal attorney Rudy Giuliani orchestrated a smear campaign against her that was used to oust her from her post, and outlining how early on she allegedly became collateral damage of the president's apparent shadow diplomacy in Ukraine.
Shady interests,
Our coverage of the impeachment inquiry public hearing continues on 6abc.com. There you can live stream today's developments on Capitol Hill. We also have highlights from the testimony in the first public hearing on Wednesday.
Also in Washington today, former GOP strategist Roger Stone was convicted in the only remaining case from special counsel Robert Mueller's investigation. Jurors returned a guilty verdict on all 7 counts, including 5 counts of lying to Congress. Stone had pled not guilty and maintained his innocence throughout the trial. Stone is a longtime friend of the president.
A jury in Bucks County has convicted Sean Kratz in the deaths of 3 men who were found buried on a farm. The jury deliberated nearly 18 hours before convicting Sean Kratz on 1 count of first-degree murder and 2 counts of voluntary manslaughter. Dean Finocchiaro, Thomas Mayo, and Mark Sturgis were killed in 2017. Prosecutors say Kratz's cousin, Cosmo DiNardo, lured the men to his family's farm in Solebury. They say Kratz shot 1 man while DiNardo killed the others. DiNardo was also convicted of a killing of a 4th man. We'll have much more on the verdict coming up on Action News at 6.
Well, a conference took place today in Chestnut Hill, bringing together people from all sides of the debate on criminal justice reform. Michael White, who was found not guilty in the stabbing death of the 2018 stabbing in Rittenhouse Square, attended the event. So was the family of Sean Skellinger, the man who was killed. The conference featured local, regional, and national leaders who are seeking to improve the state of the criminal justice system.
Students in the Quakertown School District that have an outstanding lunch debt, overdue library books, or even lost textbooks could be banned from dances and class trips. It's an increasingly common tactic for districts to try to get parents to pay up. Action News reporter Gray Hall joins us live from Quakertown with the details. Gray?
The Quakertown School District is putting parents on notice. Pay school lunch debt or face the consequences.
3 years ago, the student debt was $5,000. It grew 2 years ago to $12,000. Last year was $27,000, and this year it's on pace to go to $40,000.
Under this new policy, students who don't pay lunch debt or any other fines could be prevented from participating in field trips, dances, and even graduation ceremonies. If the debt is more than $1,000, then it will be sent to collections under the parents or guardian.
And still to come on Action News tonight, a paralyzed hockey player makes amazing progress with some high-tech help from overseas. Allie Gorman has the details.
Plus, a new supermarket in the Philadelphia area that's unlike any other. You can play video games and pour out your own beer while you pick up some groceries. Cicely?